And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And the starter for Toronto, Chris Bassett. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly. So even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Outman at second. Rojas at first with no outs. In the air, left side. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
Left field on the move. And it's caught for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Up the middle. Over to Biggio. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back here at Rogers Center, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Kevin Kiermaier leading things off and takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. 1-2 the count. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the left fielder. Out towards left center. Flying after this one. Snags it on the run. 2 away now. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Danny Jansen in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board.
Swung on, belted. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1. And that's a 2-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Jansen on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. He legs it out.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect.
And there he goes. Base knock right field. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Puts a bunt down. Biggio. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas. And there's a hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Freeman at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-1.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the second. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Buehler back to work. In the air out towards right center. Hayward sizes this one up. And there's 1 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
Biggio.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down here 5-1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Chopped to 3rd. Barker sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Jason Hayward. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Chris Taylor now. Bassett checks the runner. Hernandez back in on a dive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-1. And that one fouled off. (0-2) now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for L.A., James Outman, 1 for 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Mitch White, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lukes.
The right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off to the right. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Kevin Kiermaier.
That one missed. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Number 36 in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Blue Jays down by 4 here in the last half of the third. This one in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson,
Ball.
anyone? Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Muncy in the box again, takes a strike. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Runner on the go again. Back foot slider struck him out. So the Dodgers leave one. They're up 5-1. Back here at Rogers Center, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bo Bichette. Buehler back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that's outside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Here's Justin Turner. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Hayward in position. Hayward makes the play.
The first baseman, number 19.
And at first, Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. In for a strike. It's 0-1. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. And that's outside. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Outman sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Toronto. They're down 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Bichette whips it across. Gets the catcher by a step. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. And downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
The batter.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Bassitt, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Mitch White gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. 1-0. There goes Hayward. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Hayward around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. Way high there. And it's 2-0. In the air to left center. Coming on. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
0-2 now. Next offering is outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab. That's out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And here it comes. The other way. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. White in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Tosses to first.
He's out.
That's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Blue Jays 1. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for the
6th.
Jays.
And now for the Jays,
The 7th
Kevin
fielder.
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now the left fielder.
Snyder.
No, that's it.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Yes.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
8, 7, 6.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Max Muncy. White back to work. And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Now a fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And a foul ball left side. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The run scores from third. It's 6-1.
Couple of singles back to back. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, one out.
Ball. 1-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Hayward at first. One gone. And another ball. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Kiermaier moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The center fielder, number 33.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, James Outman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Save.
He's good.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for them.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor Richards.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Sliced down the right side. Two on, two outs. To the right side. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Jansen in. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And it's fouled away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. Got it. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Votto finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
This to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Votto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 7-1. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier makes a nice running catch. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. And that one moves his feet. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. A monster shot to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. Gets him to chase after that one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back on it. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Yimi Garcia taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
The batter, the right fielder,
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Oh, he botches it to second, and he's safe.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair. Around third, he'll score. It's 11-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now,
Toronto,
Addison Barger.
third baseman, Addison Barger.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
No,
1
that's the
there.
ball.
Buehler still out there to
One
pitch
ball,
the 8th
no
and
strike.
working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
He goes down looking. Nathan Lewis next up for the Blue Jays. This one in the air. Taylor under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kiermaier.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Foul ball. Man at second. Outside.
1-1. Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1.
3 balls.
And that's
1
outside.
strike.
This one in the air. Barger makes the grab. 1 down. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side and foul ball. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1 out and a runner at second. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Biggio to first. Out. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Another hit.
The new pitcher in the game, Tim Meza.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for LA, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. The pitch. Way outside, and the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Out. And the inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Brazier.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Schneider.
The pitch. Brazier, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Snags it for the second out.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball
Now
was
batting,
slow, but
catcher,
needed a little more width to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the